Hey everybody, today I decided to show you guys something different, and that's how to install vinyl lettering on a sign blank. What I have here is coroplast. It's corrugated plastic, pretty lightweight. We're making a sign that's going to go on the side of a vehicle for a parade. I have my trusty squeegee. I have an X-Acto blade, and I have this weeding tool. These are all things I use when I'm building signs. First thing I do is I wipe off the sign blank, make sure that it's all clean. So I got a microfiber rag and I just spray it with a little alcohol, give it a little quick wipe. Then, and by the way, this is a 14 by 14. It's just the size that the client picked. And I'm going to apply some pre-weeded and taped vinyl graphics to it. And just show you how I do it. First thing is I don't use water, and I like to cut my edges pretty close to the graphic so I could see the sign blank the whole time. You can see the whole thing. So I don't use water, I do it dry, and something that's small, I don't normally measure either. I'm pretty good at eyeballing it. I've been doing this for over 20 years now. So I just kind of go with it. And to be honest, if it's off by a 16th or something like that, most people can't see that, excuse me, from a distance. So what I do is take my vinyl graphic, peel the backing paper off, all the way. There's easier ways if you're not used to doing this, and I can show you that on another video, but this is just how I do it. I do the slide method because it's dry, and if you hold it right at the bottom corners and you kind of do a little pinch, it'll hold itself flat. You can start at the top and just slide your way down, something like this, till you get about, this graphic needs to be about 3/8 of an inch from the bottom. It looks pretty close to center. Then you take your squeegee, and I start right in the middle, dead center. Kind of hold it with my hand here so it doesn't slide. Push down with a bit of pressure. Slide. And then I work my way out to the right. Do something like that. To the left. And the reason I turned it on its side and pushed the way I did here is because I saw that there was going to be a little bubble here. If I just went straight over it, it may have creased it. So what I do is I kind of angle my squeegee and push away from the bubble to keep it from getting a pinch in it. That seems to work for me anyway. Then I remove all my tape. And I use 3M mask tape, transfer tape. Pretty sticky stuff. See there, look, no bubbles. Nice and straight in the center. The next piece I'm going to add is the name of the school. It goes to the top. I'm doing it in two pieces because this is 14 by 14, and so to cut it on a 12-inch material, it wouldn't fit. So I had to cut the bottom section first, and then I cut the top section afterward. And I just apply this. I'm going to give it the same space here as here, top and bottom. And this block here is the same width. When I designed it, I made it the same width as this graphic here. So it's pretty easy to line up. Same thing, start in the middle, work your way out. And then this edge, if I go straight down because there's a little bit of tape missing here, I'll probably wrinkle it. So I'm going to turn my blade and go this direction. And then back this direction and missing there. I did that because I had one of my kids tape this and they just kind of missed the edges of it. And it's fine. You won't be able to tell. So that's what the sign is looking like there. I'm going to add a few other colors. I have a 4 here for 4th grade in yellow. I'm going to put that in my circle that I cut solid, and mine kind of goes at a little angle. It doesn't really matter. I'm making it up as I go as far as where it's placed. As long as it's centered in the circle, I kind of give mine a little angle just to give it a little bit of flair. A little squeegee down on it. I just like doing it dry because I'm not patient. People do it wet, and that's fine. But personally, I think it's more manageable when it's dry if you know what you're doing. And practice makes perfect, that's for sure. And that's it. It's pretty simple. If you have all the right environment, like really clean sign, use alcohol because alcohol dries really fast and you can peel it right back off. If you use Windex or something like that, it leaves a film a little bit, and when you go to pull it fast, it tries to come back up. So that's why I use alcohol. I use isopropyl. And I use Oracal products for my vinyl. I have a Tack cutter that I cut it on, and the temperature in here is probably about 70 degrees, which is really good for applying graphics to about anything: cars, windows, banners, signs. It's just warm enough to where the vinyl is rubberized and the glue is adhering, because it's both pressure sensitive and heat sensitive. And so like if you do graphics outside on a car or truck, which I might do a video of that, you definitely want to, if it's hot out, do it in the shade or in a garage if you can. And there are some tricks to do it. If you have to do it in the sun, then I'll show you some tricks for that. There are ways to still do it, but I like to do it dry. It dries quicker, and if I've got like 100 of these things to do, I can't sit there and wait 10 minutes between layers waiting for water or soap or whatever to dry. And if I was going to do it wet, now, like I said, I don't like to do it wet, but if I had to do it wet, there's this stuff called Rapid Tack. It's sign grade material, or sign grade liquid. Comes in a spray bottle. You can get it from a sign supply store. And it is made to apply graphics. It's made so when it dries, it doesn't have a film that it leaves behind, not like a little bit of soap in water, where that leaves a little film behind and then your graphics don't stick as long. So you want to use something appropriate like that if you're going to be doing this on something big or a lot of signs. And it's called Rapid Tack. Rapid Tack has a kind of a vanilla smell. It's pretty nice. Anyways, so that's it for this video for now. And I think I might do another one of maybe how to remove graphics. Have a good one. Bye.